I honestly can't believe this, but Breath of the Wild has already been out for 6 years. Breath of the Wild was one of the most revolutionary games to the Zelda series. Now with Tears of the Kingdom coming out less than a month, I've been thinking that Tears of the Kingdom has a lot to live up to. On my latest video I made, my uncle watched it, and he saw how excited I was for Tears of the Kingdom. Then my uncle said that I should put my feelings in check for Tears of the Kingdom, which I thought it was kind of stupid what he said. But then I started realizing that maybe I am too hyped for it. And for sure, there is a lot to be hyped for, but there's also things you have to put in perspective. And these are things to be hyped for. It's an actual direct sequel to Breath of the Wild, and I hope it's 10 times fuller than Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild kind of felt a bit empty. Tons of things have been added to Tears of the Kingdom. Like the Sky Islands, there's those, that bird flying thing. And then those like giant battle bots. And then there's also Ganondorf is back too. Also, I hope they bring back dungeons instead of the divine beasts. I wasn't the biggest fan of them. They all kind of felt the same. And there's only 4 and it kind of got a bit boring. And I hope they did something different than shrines. Like doing 120 shrines to complete the game, I think is just crazy. Yeah, the shrines kind of got a little old by the end, but it was something new to try. Also, there's new items and new abilities, so that'll be fun to explore around with. Also, they upped the price on this game too. It's literally almost the same game as Breath of the Wild, and it looks like they just added like a crap ton to it. And this is also what to put in perspective. What made Breath of the Wild so magical was exploring Hyrule for the first time and seeing like the new graphics, and I'd never discovered or explored any of this Hyrule. Like, I remember the first time I got out of the Great Plateau, I was just thinking to myself that holy crap, this map is huge and it's going to take me forever to explore it all. Like, you won't have those feelings with Tears of the Kingdom because you already know. Like, seeing Breath of the Wild for the first time was like a feeling like nothing else, and that's why it is my favorite game ever. No, like, in my opinion, no other game has gave me that kind of feeling. Like, even exploring the villages in Breath of the Wild for the first time, like, you've never seen them before, and then you're surprised that you found like a village. And then with Tears of the Kingdom, you already know where it all is, and you've seen the villages, and you've explored them all. Like, I remember the first time that I've ever been to the Zora domain in Breath of the Wild, like going down that bridge and walking towards like the main village. Like, it's just a magical feeling. Like, if you haven't played Breath of the Wild yet, you have to before playing this game. Like, I know everybody's excited for Tears of the Kingdom, but I feel like you have to go into this game like knowing you've already played Breath of the Wild and having different feelings towards this game. And you have to go in expecting you're not going to get the feeling as playing Breath of the Wild for the first time. Hey, sorry to stop the video, but I just want to ask if you guys would please subscribe if you're enjoying the video. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers, and thanks. Like, yes, I know there's like the Sky Islands that we've never explored before, and maybe like an underground area, but we just have to go in not expecting like the same feeling as Breath of the Wild. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still super hyped for Tears of the Kingdom, but in my opinion, I think Tears of the Kingdom is going to be a terrific game. And even seeing like the other Zelda games, there's no really bad ones if you really think about it. But in my opinion, it's a little overhyped right now. Like, it's good to get excited for the game, just have your feelings in check. But I still cannot wait till this game. I'm gonna get it off release date, and I'm gonna try making a review soon. And I just cannot wait till I play this game. I'm not gonna lie, I've never played a Zelda game off release date. Like, I got my Switch 2 years later. But overall, I think Tears of the Kingdom will be an awesome game, and to still be hyped for it, but not the same as Breath of the Wild. Well, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment what you're most excited for Tears of the Kingdom, and please subscribe and have a great day.